Assalamualaikum and greeting for our respected lecturer Dr. Mohamad Faidz bin Mohamad Said. We are from Group 2. Before we continue with the presentation of our Excel project, which is Lady Crown Couture, let me and my team members introduce ourselves first. Our group consisted of 4 group members. My name is Nurbalkis binti Azmi and I am the first presenter and also the group leader for this project.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Ila Elena binti Azizul. I am the second presenter.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Elisha Fifa binti Abdurrahman and I'm the third presenter.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Afika binti Jamaluddin and I am the last presenter.
So, without further ado, I will present the front page of our Excel project. In this section, it will be contain the name of our company member, which is the pillar in the Lady Crown Couture. As you know, we sell premium quality scarf for women at affordable prices. In this section as well, we load picture of our store decoration, and at the bottom is a picture of group 2 members along with the matrix number and class. Next, I will pass to Ilya to continue the presentation.
Assalamualaikum. I will explain about the background of our business. Our company's name is Ladies Crown Couture. We name it as it because hijab is important and generally for the Islamic rules of modesty and dress for females, and for us it is a precious crown for every Muslim woman. Our logo symbolizes the softness and beauty of women, no matter old or young, when they are wearing hijab. Our business was established on 1st of April 2021. History of our business. The business is run by 4 best friends, namely Nur Balkis, Ile Ilyana, Nur Elisha Fifa, and Nur Afika, who are very interested in the hijab. Most of the scarves on the market do not use fabric materials that suit with our taste and sell at expensive price. Since we want a hijab that's suitable with our taste, then we set up this business. Because of that, we are committed to establish our own brand label by producing various types of quality hijabs. Due to patience and perseverance now, this business is known and earning lucrative profits. The vision of our business is to guarantee the quality of the fabric, design and stitching of the hijab to always satisfy customers. While our mission is to making hijabs and shawls as women's crown that all women can afford to have it. The platform that we use to promote and sell our product is by using social media such as Instagram and Facebook, as well as Shopee, to make it easier for customers to buy our products. Next, I will pass to my friend.
So I'll be continuing with the organizational structure at Ladies Crown Coutures. Let's look at this organizational chart. As you can see, the founder of Ladies Crown Couture is Nur Balkis binti Azmi, who come up with the idea to establish this organization. Following that, Ladies Crown Coutures has marketing manager Nur Afika, who holds this position. Essentially, the marketing manager's job is to identify the marketing target, current market, and determine the strategy that is appropriate to be, as well as to determine the steps and effort that must be done systematically to smoothly increase sales. For the role of financial manager, Ilya Ilyana is the responsible person as she will be in charge of all financial management and all actions involving the company's finance. The final position is operation manager, which I, Nur Elisha Fifa, am in charge of. The operation manager is in charge of organizing the services that will be provided and planning the program that will be carried out for the Ladies Crown Coutures, as well as ensuring that the flow stock runs smoothly and without any shortage in supply stock. I will pass to the next presenter.
Next, I will continue for the product details for Lady Crown Couture. In this section, it will display the ID code for our products, the name of our product, the unit price for each item, hyperlink for our product picture, picture link, and also recommended column for our company's product. Moreover, in the item ID code section, we have 8 unique ID codes to differentiate each type of product we produce. Next, we have 8 types of product that will be offered to buyers, which is bawal cotton, bawal printed, shawl pleated, shawl chiffon, inner snow cap, tudung sarong, shawl silk, and fluffy scrunchie, which will attract many customers, especially for women. Besides that, the unit price for our product is 25 ringgit Malaysia for cotton bawal, 55 ringgit Malaysia for printed bawal, 40 ringgit Malaysia for pleated shawl, 58 ringgit Malaysia for chiffon shawl, 80 ringgit Malaysia for inner snow cap, 36 ringgit Malaysia for tudung sarong, 60 ringgit Malaysia for silk shawl, and also 50 ringgit Malaysia for our fluffy scrunchie. In addition, buyers can click on the hyperlink available in this column to see more about the details appearance of the product we offer to the customers. And this recommended column to show that the goods sold by us are highly recommended to the customers. Next, I will pass to next presenter.
So, I'll move on to the next sheet, which contains monthly sales of ladies' crown couture for April 2021. In this data, we use data validation as well as other formulas such as sum, if, VLOOKUP, and others. Our company's first month of service was April 2021. In our first launch, we hope to obtain customers to promote our collections, which include a variety of scarves and other goods suitable for all women. We offer an affordable price with high quality materials in order to entice customers to become regular customers. The shawl pleated is the most popular item in ladies' crown coutures, with 175 units sold and a total sales of 7,000 in April. Meanwhile, shawl silk has the lowest sales of any ladies' crown coutures product, with only 69 units sold. So, in April, the total number of ladies' crown coutures products was 1,010 and the total sales were 39,889 ringgit Malaysia. So I will pass to the next presenter.
Next, for the monthly sales Lady Crown Couture for the month of May, it will contain variety of formula such as function, sum, VLOOKUP, data validation, and many more. It also explains in more detail about the sales of 8 products of our company in that month. Moreover, the number of units for bawal cotton sold in May was 128 units, bawal printed 84 units, shawl pleated 55 units, shawl chiffon 175 units, inner snow cap 75 units, tudung sarong 160 units, shawl silk 156 units, and lastly, our fluffy scrunchie sold at 145 units in May. This makes the total sales generated by 8 types of product produced by our company in May is as much as 978. In addition, our company also provide a sales status column to evaluate the sales generated by each product, whether at a very low, average, high, or very high level, in order to facilitate us to plan strategies to increase the company sales in the upcoming months. In addition, if you look at the statement in May month, the total sales generated by our company is 38,815 ringgit Malaysia, but it is not the final amount for sales in May. This is because we have offered a 20% discount for our several selected product, which is chiffon shawl, tudung sarong, and also silk. This is because we at Lady Crown Couture made a special offer in May to celebrate Mother and Teachers Day, which is celebrated in May. Furthermore, we would like to attract more customers to buy our products that mind to be used as a gift. This makes the gross sale for the month of May for Lady Crown Couture after the discount was made is as much as 33,761 ringgit Malaysia. Lastly, there is a column indicating whether the product is recommended or not. This evaluation is made based on the sales status of each product. If it's at an average level and above, it is highly recommended because it is a popular product among the customer. For the June sales presentation, I hand it over to Afika.
So we proceed to the sale for the month of June. So the table above show the Lady Crown Couture monthly sale for the month of June 2021. So the last 2021, we organized the mid-year sale 2021, which held for a month. It features a wide collection of our exclusive scarf and product such as bawal printed, shawl pleated, shawl chiffon, inner snow cap, and also shawl silk, which we have offered a promotion for 50 discount per unit. We strongly recommend customer and our loyal customer not to miss the opportunity to buy our product. We have sold our exclusive scarf for as low as 20 ringgit Malaysia to 30 ringgit Malaysia per unit, where the response from our customer was very encouraging with an increase in sale compared to the last month. So we can see from the table that inner snow cap is the highest sale for the month of June, which is 300 units have been successful sold with a very highest sales status in that month. Therefore, the price after discount for the sale of inner snow cap recorded is 2,700 ringgit Malaysia. Meanwhile, Shaw Silk sale for the month of June 2021 are the lowest at 100 unit have been successful sold with an average sales status in the month. Therefore, we can see where the price after discount for the sale of Shaw Silk recorded is 3,000 ringgit Malaysia. In conclusion, Lady Crown Couture store has recorded total unit for our product, which is 1,997 unit for product in June. So the price after discount is 47,508 ringgit 50 cents Malaysia.
So, the sales slightly decreased in July. In that month, our business only earned 24,604 ringgit. This is because during this month, there is no any promotion and discounts are done, and most of the items are sold at the original price without any discounts. However, a total of 654 units of our items were sold. The most sold products in this month is chiffon shawl, which is 99 pieces was sold, followed by fluffy scrunchie, which is 98 pieces sold, and bawal cotton, which is 95 pieces sold. So in comparison, sales in July are quite low compared to previous months.
This sum of 4 months sheet contains all the data from 4 months of our company sales. Next, from the data we collected from some sales of 4 months, we created this pivot table to show more details about our company sales. and this will be further explained in bar chart and pie chart.
So next, we proceed to the bar chart 1. So the bar chart 1 above showed the sum of sales sold for 4 months at Lady Crown Couture store for the year of 2021. First of all, we will see the sum of sales sold for each month from April to July. So in April, the blue bar chart show where the sum of sales sold of our product, the shawl chiffon, has sold with the total sales of 9,222 ringgit Malaysia. It was the highest sales in April. Meanwhile, Fluffy's Crunchy was recorded the lowest sales with only 1,080 ringgit Malaysia only. We continue with the month of May where the bar chart is orange. So the highest sum of sale sold in May recorded is 8,120 ringgit Malaysia, namely shawl chiffon. If we look at the lowest orange bar chart show that our product called Inner Snow Cap has recorded the lowest sales in the May. So sum of sale of Inner Snow Cap was recorded only 1,350 ringgit Malaysia. Next, a grey bar chart showing the months of June. Sum of sales for tudung sarung has been sold with the sales of 10,224 ringgit Malaysia. It has recorded the highest sales and bestseller in June. Meanwhile, Fluffy's Crunchy was recorded the lowest sales in June, which only 2,625 ringgit Malaysia. Finally, we'll focus on the yellow bar chart for the months of July. So the highest sum of sales in July recorded as much as 5,742 ringgit Malaysia, namely shawl chiffon. Meanwhile, if we look at the lowest yellow bar chart, show that our product called Fluffy's Crunchy has recorded the lowest sales in July. So the sum of sale of Fluffy's Crunchy was recorded only 1,470 ringgit Malaysia. Overall, we can see on the bar chart 1 where our exclusive tudung sarung managed to get the highest demand within 4 months. Sum of sales of tudung sarung has been sold as much as 10,224 ringgit Malaysia. Meanwhile, the sum of sale of Fluffy's Crunchy was recorded the lowest within 4 months, which is 1,080 ringgit Malaysia.
The second graph is a bar chart as well. The second bar chart, a horizontal bar chart, illustrates the total sales of Lady Crown coutures from April to July of 2021. The vertical axis show the data categories, which are the sales months. Meanwhile, the value corresponding to each data value are represented on the horizontal axis. The data values in this case are the total sales of ladies' crown coutures in a given month, as represented on the vertical axis. This bar shows that sales are fell slightly from 39,889 ringgit Malaysia in April to 33,761 in May. However, in June, the number of sales increased dramatically to 47,508 ringgit and 50 cents. Yet, in July, sales have dropped to 24,604 ringgit. If you look at the graph, you will notice that the highest sales between the 4 months are in June, with total sales of 47,508 ringgit and 50 cents, while the lowest sales are in July, with total sales of 24,604 ringgit Malaysia.
So in our last discussion, we will discuss about the pie chart. So this pie chart show the percentage of unit sale for each product at Lady Crown Couture store during the 4 months of operation. The highest percentage of total units sold during the month of May to July was 16%, which is shawl chiffon sales were dominated by the woman race. So our shawl chiffon has successfully sold a total of 726 units, and this one of the best selling product in our store. These numbers show that the shawl chiffon produced by our store has become the focus of women because our shawl chiffon has a soft, wavy and light texture to be worn by every woman. Meanwhile, we can see in the pie chart where the percentage of total units sold of our shawl silk product was recorded with 9% only at the lowest unit sale. So our shawl silk has sold total of 413 unit, and in my view that the number of unit have been sold is quite satisfactory. This is because shawl silk is our new product, new arrival from our store, and we try hard to increase unit sales every month. In conclusion, Lady Crown Couture store has recorded total unit per product for 4,639 unit of product over 4 months. So that's all from our group. Thank you.